Good morning, all of you. So, in this lecture, we are going to discuss the benzoin condensation. So, here in this reaction, the two molecules of aromatic aldehydes condense together, condense together in presence of condense together in presence of alcoholic KCN. Alcoholic KCN means that is a KCN solution prepared in alcohol to give alpha hydroxy ketones. Alpha hydroxy ketones. So in this reaction, so the two benzaldehyde molecules, so the example here, the two molecules of benzaldehyde will react with each other in presence of alcoholic KCN, and here the solvent is your mixture of methanol and ethanol, and here we will get the formation of alpha hydroxy alpha hydroxy ketone. Alpha hydroxy ketone. So this adjacent carbon atom is your alpha. So at alpha position there is the hydroxy group, and so this molecule which is obtained is called as your benzoin, and so the type of reaction is called as your benzoin condensation. So the mechanism for this reaction is that the cyanide molecule, first of all, in the first step readily reacts with the one molecule of benzaldehyde. Here the KCN gives you the Cn minus. This Cn minus reacts with the carbonyl group of the aldehyde, where the here the pi bond breaks and shifts the electron pair towards oxygen, electronegative oxygen. So here we get the formation of O minus H, and here the Cn is attached. Now here in the next step, this proton shifts towards this and forms a carbanion, and forms the carbanion as an intermediate. So here you will get OH, Cn, and this Cn minus, C minus. So this carbanion in the next step, or in the further step, reacts with the second molecule of benzaldehyde. It reacts with the second molecule of benzaldehyde, and we get the formation of an intermediate, here the OH, Cn, C, O minus, H, and here pH. So here in the next step further, the proton transfer is taking place, or the proton shift is taking place in this two O minus and OH, and we get the formation of your pH C, O minus, Cn, here C, OH, pH, and H. So this electron pair of the oxygen is donated to the carbonyl carbon, and the Cn minus is eliminated, and here we get the formation of minus Cn minus, and get the formation of beta hydroxy ketone. Beta hydroxy ketone. Here we get the formation of beta hydroxy ketone. So this is your, sorry, alpha hydroxy ketone. Here we get the formation of the alpha hydroxy ketone. Alpha hydroxy ketone. So here the adjacent carbon atom is your alpha, and this molecule is your benzoin molecule, and so the type of reaction is termed as your benzoin condensation. So this was regarding your benzoin condensation. Then the next reaction, that is the Clemenson's reduction. Clemenson's reduction of aldehydes and ketones. So this is a specific reduction. This is the specific reduction in which the carbonyl group of aldehydes and ketones, the carbonyl group of aldehydes and ketones is specifically reduced to the CH2 group, that is the methylene group. Methylene group. And so here, the when aldehydes and ketones are allowed to react with the when aldehydes and ketones are allowed to react with the mixture of zinc amalgam Zn with Hg in presence of HCl. So this mixture is called as your zinc amalgam, and so the acetaldehyde on reaction with zinc amalgam in hydrochloric acid. So this reaction takes place in acidic medium. The carbonyl group is specifically reduced to CH2, and so here we get the formation of corresponding alkane. And so this is one of the important method which we have studied in the topic benzene, where the after acylation means the Friedel-Crafts alkylation is carried out via acylation, and so the acyl benzene which is obtained, that is your acetophenone, this on reduction with zinc amalgam in presence of hydrochloric acid, it undergoes the reduction and gives you the formation of ethyl benzene. Means alkylation via acylation is carried out in this reaction. Alkylation via acylation is carried out in this reaction, and so here you get the formation of the product, that is your ethyl benzene. So in this way, the different types of aldehydes and ketones. So the another ketone, suppose here the cyclohexanone, this on reduction with zinc amalgam in presence of this HCl, concentrated HCl, you get the formation of cyclohexane, because this carbonyl group is converted to CH2, and so when it is converted into CH2 we get the cyclohexane as a product, cyclohexane. So in the same way, the another reaction that we want to study, that is your Wolff-Kishner's reduction. Wolff-Kishner's reduction. So this is also the reduction, same type of reduction in which the carbonyl group is converted into the CH2 group, that is the methylene group, and this is also the specific reaction in which the carbonyl group is converted to the specific reaction like Clemenson's reduction, but only the condition of the reduction is going to change. Here the any type of aldehyde or ketone on reduction with, here instead of zinc amalgam in presence of hydrochloric acid, here hydrazine is used. Hydrazine is used in presence of NaOH, and that is alkaline medium. Here the medium is alkaline. So the Clemenson's reduction is carried out in acidic medium, whereas the Wolff-Kishner's reduction is carried out in alkaline medium, and both are giving you the conversion of the carbonyl group into the CH2 group, and so here we get the formation of corresponding alkane, that is your ethane. In the same way, the acetophenone can also be converted to ethyl benzene by using hydrazine in presence of NaOH or in the alkaline medium, and so here again we get ethyl benzene as a product. So CH2 CH3. So this is again the same reaction, but the type of reagent is different. Here we get from propanaldehyde we get propanaldehyde, or it is also called as propanol. Here it is just your acetophenone. Acetophenone is converted into its alkyl benzene. So in this way we have finished up this reduction reactions, and so the last type of reduction that we want to study, that is your MPV reduction. MPV reduction, that is your Mervin Ponderov Ponderov-Verles reduction, which in short is termed as MPV reduction, or it is called as your MPV reduction. Here the carbonyl group is converted, or it's specifically reduced to CHOH. Means here the conversion is of the corresponding ketones. Reduction of ketones is carried out here specifically. Here the reduction of ketones is specifically carried out by reduction of ketones to secondary alcohols by using aluminium isopropoxide aluminium isopropoxide, that is CH3 twice CHO thrice Al. So this is your aluminum isopropoxide in isopropanol as a solvent, and so this is aluminum isopropoxide is oxidized. Isopropoxide is oxidized to acetone and is removed by slow distillation. Means the byproduct which is obtained, acetone, is reduced by slow distillation, and the ketone is getting reduced to the corresponding secondary alcohol. So here the specifically ketones are reduced, and so here the aluminum isopropoxide, that is CH3O thrice Al, so which can be written in a way that is CH3 twice CHO thrice Al. So in this way we can write the aluminum isopropoxide molecule, and so here this specifically, that is your aluminum isopropoxide which gives you the formation of R2CHO thrice Al, that is 3 molecules of the ketone are reduced, and here the acetone is obtained as a byproduct, and so which is removed by slow distillation, and here this the reduced product is treated with dilute H2SO4, and which gives you the formation of R2CHOH, that is the secondary alcohol is obtained as a product. Secondary alcohol is the product in this reaction, and so how this reaction takes place, what is the mechanism of this reaction, that we want to just see. So the mechanism of this reaction is that R C double bond O R, so this is a ketone, and then the aluminum isopropoxide, that is CH3 twice, and here CHO, and here this is your aluminum, and such type of two isopropoxide groups are attached here. So when they come in contact with each other, they react, and there is a transfer of the hydride ion towards the carbonyl carbon, and the electron pair, that is the pi bond of the carbonyl group, breaks and gives the electron pair to this aluminum, and you get the formation of RCrO, here Al, and in this way here we get this hydride ion transfer, and the CH3 twice O, and here Al. So here this is the intermediate step which is obtained, and so here immediately what happens, this oxygen aluminum bond breaks, gives you the formation of acetone, and this bond completely breaks and gives the transfer of the hydride ion, and here you get this hydride ion transfer in this step, and this is the intermediate, and here immediately you get the formation of the RCHRO Al, and such type of two another molecules are reduced, and here you get CH3 C double bond O CH3, that is the acetone as a product. And so here this complex is treated with acid, and you get the formation of the secondary alcohol, that is the secondary alcohol, and so this is the reduced product. And so here in this way, by using the Mervin-Pundroff reduction, we can convert the carbonyl group of the ketones to the secondary alcoholic group. And so these are all about the different types of the reduction reactions. So we have studied the various reactions in this topic. So aldehydes and ketones means the compounds containing carbonyl group are giving you the different types of reactions, that is your aldehydes and ketones. So how many reactions we have studied, we will just summarize in a short way, that the different types of reactions which are possible, that is the nucleophilic addition, nucleophilic addition, and in this we have seen the addition of hydrogen cyanide, then the which gives you the formation of cyanohydrin, like your COH and CN. Cyanohydrin is one of the product by using, then the nucleophilic addition by using ROH, that is R dash OH. Here we are getting the formation of the C here O R dash, and here O R dash, that is the acetals, and here we get the cyanohydrins. Then the addition of sodium bisulfite, that is NaHSO3. So here we get the formation of OH and SO3Na, that is the bisulfite addition product of aldehydes and ketones. Then we have seen the condensation reactions of the derivatives of ammonia, ammonia derivatives, in which we have seen that it is the addition elimination type of reaction, in which it gets added across the carbonyl group of the aldehydes and ketones, and we get here the with NH2G we get the C double bond N G, double bond Ng. This is the addition product which is obtained in this reaction. So in this way we have seen the different types of reactions of the derivatives of ammonia. Then we have seen aldol condensation, where the two molecules of aldehydes and ketones reacts, which are having the alpha hydrogen atom with alpha hydrogen atom, is the condition with this undergoes aldol condensation to form the beta hydroxy aldehyde as a product. Then we have seen cross aldol and intramolecular aldol in the same reaction. Then we have seen Cannizzaro reaction, which is shown by the molecules without alpha hydrogen atom, without alpha hydrogen atom. Aldehydes and ketones without alpha hydrogen atom undergoes self-oxidation reduction. Here it's a self-oxidation reduction reaction, which one is getting oxidized to the carboxylic acid and the other is getting reduced to the corresponding alcohol. Then we have seen the cross Cannizzaro and intramolecular Cannizzaro reactions also. Then we have seen the Wittig's reaction, where the nucleophilic ylide attacks on the carbonyl carbon, forming a butane which spontaneously undergoes an formation in which there is a conversion of carbonyl group into an corresponding alkene. Then we have seen benzoin condensation, that is the in which the formation of a benzoin molecule is taking place, that is the alpha hydroxy ketone. Means here the two molecules of aldehydes react in presence of the alcoholic cation. This reaction takes place in presence of alcoholic cation. Then we have seen Clemenson's reduction, in which sodium amalgam NaHg HCl that is used, which specifically converts the carbonyl group into the CH2 group. CH2. We have seen the Wolff-Kishner's reduction, in which the hydrazine in presence of NaOH, means in alkaline medium. Here Clemenson's reduction is taking place in acidic medium and Wolff-Kishner's reduction is taking place in alkaline medium, where the conversion of carbonyl group into CH2 group is taking place. And the last one, that is the MPV, Mervin-Pentroff's reduction, which takes place in presence of aluminum isopropoxide and which converts the carbonyl group of ketones. Here specifically the ketones are converted to the secondary alcohols. So this are the reactions all about your aldehydes and ketones. So in short, we can summarize this topic in this way. So thank you very much. First we have completed this topic of aldehydes and ketones.